Hello guys, welcome to London Deco Travel with Andre. I'm a South London bus driver and many of you guys may know that. Some of you may not know who I am. I've been vlogging since the year 2018, but this year I'm launching out and releasing this vlog, and I haven't come to think of doing this before, but I've got a lot of clips on my computer right now that I have not put together in a YouTube video before. And I also thought might as well put it all in one. So it's not like a day in the life as a bus driver, it's like a year as a bus driver. So in the title, which where you guys are watching right now on Facebook or YouTube, it's going to be called as It's Been a Year, Lockdown Restrictions, as what has it been like as been a bus driver, what has it been really like in a COVID situation, and how has it been like for me getting to work. So yeah, so guys, if you can please give this video and vlog a like and a comment and share with all your friends and family, I would be most appreciated. Please forgive me, I know I've been away for the last 3 to 4 weeks. I've been very tired and just trying to sort things out, but I hope everyone is all keeping very well. And yes, I will be talking about theory books. I will be talking about how to pass your driving test over the next coming few weeks, so please listen out for that. And if you've got any more questions, how to be a bus driver or any other bus driver inquiries or questions, please put it in comment sections below, and I will try and get them done for you some point this year, throughout this summer season as well. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be about quite a lengthy vlog, this one, and I hope you all will enjoy it, and will share the love and enjoy the journey that I have been going through since the year 2019 or 2020, and then coming into 2021. So yeah, here it is. The wheel on the bus goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheel on the bus goes round and round all day long. So if the next passenger next time asks me why the bus is late, I'm going to sing that nursery rhyme song. The wheels on the bus goes round and round, round and round, round and round. Woo! Don't know if you guys can hear me, but that's a lot of noise coming out of that bus, mate. Too much noise, too much noise. Woo. It's a sunshiny day today, guys. Feels like I'm on holiday. Well, I'm not really. I'm just down at Whitehall. I'm doing the Route 3 today. Whitehall, Horse Guards to Crystal Palace. I started early this morning, around about 7 something in the morning. I can't remember what time it was. Yeah, another glorious day, which is good, If it wasn't a glorious day today, I don't know whether I'll be smiling or not. But yeah, Horse Guards got the 2 horses over there, looking nice. Got a lot of buses around here at the moment because there's a lot of bus stands being shut, so park somewhere safe, which I've done so. On the stand. But yeah, no, I'm loving the weather right now. I'm loving the weather, I'm loving the route. Today's gone so well, so good. Everything's all good. Not too far from Downing Street, by the way, ladies and gents. This is what I miss. I miss literally just going out. I miss visiting London. I miss sightseeing. There's no sightseeing bus. I haven't seen no tour buses yet. The big tours, I haven't seen them at all. The original tour. But yeah, no, it's lovely. Really lovely here today.
Can somebody please tell me what on earth is going on? Look at the train! I don't know if you can see it, but I'm on the bus stand. But oh my gosh, what on earth is going on? Next minute it was sunny, the next minute it's just pouring down rain. I was like, oh my god! But yeah, no, seriously, be safe out here. But I've never seen rain like this, fam. No, this is COVID-19 rain. What is the doors doing? The doors is automatically opening. 2430. I'm not even inside the cab. Right? This bus is spooky, mate. I'm gonna open the doors then. I bet this bus is talking to me. I'm on the N381 tonight, guys. And fleet number 2430. For some reason, the doors will not open automatically when I'm not even on it. That's spooky. So, I need to depart. Let's go. Bro, this bus is mad. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi. It's me, Andre. I'm at work at Waterloo. Where am I? Just outside the Park Plaza Counter Hall. Don't know if you guys can just see that. I'm just upstairs on the upper deck. You can't have your phones inside the cab, which is a sensible thing. Right, I get a lot of requests right now on my Instagram, Facebook and Twitter feeds that people are asking and have a big massive interest of actually becoming a bus driver. And I will be doing a vlog about this very, very soon. And I know that many of you have already mentioned to me and messaged me directly one-to-one and said, Andre, was it like through the training process? Can you talk about the theory side, talk about the practical side, the difference of becoming a bus driver through the apprenticeship scheme or actually through the PCV other way application. So there's two different ways. So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I will be doing a vlog. You have to be 18 and over to drive a bus in London, I think. I need to ask that question one more time by my managers. So you guys have got to bear with me. It's a really, really great job. It's a really fun job. They've brought us opportunities throughout the bus industry to progress, career progression, such as, so you don't have to be a bus driver for that whole year. You can be a bus driver for a number of years if you wish to, or work up your way into head office and do the other roles and responsibilities of actually making sure the bus network runs a good service. So each one of us, we are working to make sure that our passengers are able to get to work in school on time and efficiently, really well. Yep, city is on lockdown. I've got this facial mask on Amazon. The driver did actually tell me where to get it from a video. So thank you very much to that driver. I don't know his name, unfortunately. I do forget people's names the majority of the time. I'm just down at Waterloo today because I'm on a route 381 at work, which is good. But overall, London is quiet. It's literally quiet. There's literally nobody about, and we've got to try our best not to run early. Yeah. Just about right on here. Just about right. Not lean. Not lean. The story of my life has been a bus driver. But yeah, everything's so good so far.
The next station is Clapham South.
Hey, morning guys, it's me Andre, day in the life as a bus driver. I'm going to try and put this all in one amazing vlog if I can. But yeah, what's it been like being a bus driver, right, during lockdown? Well, okay, let me just get inside this bus anyways. Well, throughout lockdown, it's been very a different place of atmosphere. That's the word I would like to use in type of language. basically, this lockdown has taught me that, you know, we should treat one another with kind and love. What I mean by that is to take responsibility and, you know, respect one another. But when driving a bus during this lockdown, right, at work, people don't respect you. People don't really care so much here in London. I suppose people will care for bus drivers outskirts of London, or maybe in suburban areas that are like little town and villages and things like that. But I'm here in the heart of London, and from the experience that I've driven a bus throughout the whole entire first and second, third lockdown, it's been a nightmare. It's been a nightmare. It's not been a time where it's been, I could say it's been fun and exciting. So for one thing here, facial mask is a must. Passengers find difficulty of putting their facial mask on, especially for those who are over the age of 11, and especially those teenagers. But hey, but I do still obviously support those passengers who does got medical health reasons and complications. That's fine, but they should able to show their badge to the driver, to any TfL member of staff, whilst using the TfL public transport. Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Andre from London Decker. I can't show you the real bus that I'm driving right now. I've also got disguised the route and the logo of the bus. But here, I'm down at Elephant Castle, by the way, in the snow, winter snow. But I will be talking about later on this year about the effects of a bus service and London mode of transport and the UK transport, and what's it like to drive in different weather conditions. And driving like this, you got to drive a little bit more extra, a little bit more slower. So I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I already got my heating on, so keep the cabin nice and warm. But look at it, it's like literally snow, snowflakes. You guys can see my snowflakes in my jacket. That's how good it is. We don't really get snow here in London, for those not from London. But yeah, it looks good. It's good.
A very, very good evening out to absolutely everybody. Oh, look, I found an alcohol can just right on the floor. Find Mexican fries on the seat from Taco Bell. Oh, naughty passengers. Anyway, this is supposed to be a lockdown. But anyway, if it was a normal, typical night, a Friday, Saturday or Sunday night, you will find yourselves rush sleepers upstairs or downstairs at the back of the bus. And it was just the most warm part of the bus. Downstairs to the back of the bus was the most warmest part of the bus. Because that's where the engine is. Hey, what's up guys? Yeah, I just started work. I thought I might as well talk about something new today. Well, so I am walking to my live changeover point. It is Easter weekend actually, but I thought I might as well tell you the story. I almost packed in my job. Simply, I had just had enough. So I might as well talk with you guys whilst I've still got about 10 minutes before I take up on my bus from Tooting. Okay guys, so welcome back to London Decker Travel with Andre. I'm just down here in Tooting. I'm signing on. I signed on already from Stockwell, and then I've got to take the tube to Tooting Broadway, which I should have got some footage of, which I didn't. But the weather here today is amazing. I'm gonna let you guys guess what route I'm on today, because route runs from Battersea Shaftesbury Avenue to Streatham Green Lane. Lovely route. And yeah, if this is the first time watching my YouTube channel, you'd like to see more content and videos, or got any video requests, why don't you just press the subscribe button, the follow button, and you can check me out on various different social links. You can find them in the description box below. Now, today's vlog is kind of a bit different, because I want to be open and honest of how I've been feeling over the last 12 months, since the first day of lockdown. Now, the first day of lockdown wasn't so bad. So, first lockdown was calm, different. It was like the end of the world. That was the atmosphere that I felt in my mind. And basically,
it was like, okay, this is something we can get used to. And obviously with the lockdown, the first lockdown, the streets of London was quiet. Driving our routes normally could take about 60 minutes, but well and truly, it lasted about 40 to 35 minutes throughout the whole entire journey. We picked up nobody. That's how ridiculous it was. And that was pretty fun. But it got to a point where later on, in a couple of weeks or months ahead into the lockdown, I think it was the first lockdown, I think it was. No, in fact, the second lockdown that we are in currently now, but slowly lifting up the restrictions. It was very, very tough for me, and might be tough for other bus drivers, for those working on the front line, how to follow the COVID restriction rules and to comply with it whilst you're working to be a bus driver. Now, I'm putting out here today saying that it wasn't easy being a bus driver and following the COVID restrictions and telling passengers every 5 minutes to move down the side of the bus and wear their face coverings. But yes, but yeah, it was annoying. It was annoying. But anyway, we're halfway through out of the lockdown, and I can't wait to get out of it. I really can't. So, one thing what made me think that I should leave the bus industry altogether was COVID. The coronavirus itself has kind of made it a bit iffy, sad, and annoying. People just don't understand how we feel inside a small little cab whilst we're driving a bus Monday to Friday, Saturday to Sunday, picking you up, taking you to school, work, or wherever you're trying to get to across the London network. And it's quite sad that people love to complain than rather greet the bus driver. Okay guys, so I'm just standing here at Clapham South. That's London Underground, by the way, for those not here from the UK. Just jumped off the Northern Line. Today's Good Friday. Just doing another vlog. Just keep doing more vlogs. All the tubes are going, only going far as Stockholm. Not a tube driver, I don't know very much about trains, but hopefully I can do a bit more videos in the near future. Right, this is my main meal break. It's very windy. If you are picking up any wind noise in the video, my apologies. So, I'm just down here at Clapham South. The reason why I'm Clapham South, come off at 210 Broadway, off the route G1. Now I'll have an hour and 10 minutes break, and I'm hoping that I do get on time back to where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, today I'm going to talk about what do I have in my meal break and what do I have to eat. What really Andre have as a bus driver to eat. Now sometimes it can vary. I could have something like a hot meal, I could have a cold meal, or I could have something really, really quick, quite yummy. So yeah. Clapham South, why am I here? Well, this is why I parked my car here. Earlier, before I started my shift today, I've actually parked my car in Clapham South only because I was almost late for work. I needed to use my brain, decided to take the tube and actually get to work on time. So I got to work on time. That's pretty cool. Right, let's check out. My Starbucks. It's my Starbucks, purple. There we go. Do you know what? The weather's nice today, though, to be honest. Everyone's in the park today. It's pretty cool. Right, I'm going to try and cross this road without getting run over. That would not be good for a bus driver to get run over. Everyone's in the park today. I can take this off now. Oh boy. Yeah, here in transport, here in London, for those not here from the UK, we will have to wear our face coverings and wash our hands quite regularly and to social distance ourselves. So we've only gone through 2 lockdowns so far. Hopefully we will not go for the 3rd. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everyone just behave themselves and don't catch the coronavirus. Hopefully it does come to an end. But yeah. So I've got my packed lunch in my car actually. So which is pretty cool. And I think that's pretty something smart I did early yesterday and decided this morning, look, okay, I need to do packed lunch. It does save a bit of money, and you know, me saving money is much better, and it's much more things I can just do. But you know what I mean? When you spend a lot of money on meal deals and things like that, it's ridiculous. It's utter ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about bus stops soon. I see a passenger on standing at a closed bus stop. It does frustrate us as bus drivers. Why does people stand at a closed bus stop? Anyway, here's my car. Free parking today. Yep, free parking today. Why is it free parking today? It's because it's Good Friday. Happy days. Right, let me just put my phone on here so you guys know what I'm about to be munching. But anyway, so I had to leave my lunch in here, which was not ideal. But however, I bought myself with I buy pretty much everything. If I'm buying packed lunch or dinner or anything or breakfast, I buy my groceries from Sainsbury's. This is Sainsbury's for those who doesn't know. That's Sainsbury's logo or the store. Got myself a lovely pear. Yummy. And then I got myself two. I think these are gala apples. Gala apples, I think. But yeah, two lovely apples. And it's like a little kiddie's packed lunch. I haven't got no crisp though. Got no crisp and I got no drink. And I got myself a nice I put ham and cheese, pickle, and a bit of spinach, lettuce inside here. And that's my packed lunch. And that will get me going throughout the 8-hour duty that I got today. But yeah, normally I would have more food in here, but I was rushing, so I might have to pop to the shop and go get a bit of savoury sweet or something just to combine with that combustion of energy I need to have by later on this evening. So yeah, how much do I really spend on food? Well, food-wise, I spend roughly about, if I want to have packed lunch, about 30 quid a week. That's quite a lot of money. If you times it by 4, that's 369, 120 pounds per month. So if I can save and invest that extra, let's say 40 quid, knock off, or 50 quid off that food, and put that rest of the budget into my every weekly or monthly shopping, that will save a bit of money, and that will just help me just to save and invest big time. So I love my food. I really love my hot dishes. I love my food. So let me not talk about packed lunch. What other food do I really like? So I also like hot dishes, like any Spanish food, Italian food, British style food, Caribbean, you name it. I'm happy to try anything. You know, wraps, you know, proper breakfast, English, you know, porridge, you name it, everything. And it makes me feel really, really happy. I feel glad of actually trying it. So yeah. Oh, hello guys. Hello. This is my second half. I haven't got a Volvo this time. I've got an Alexander Dennis Barrow 400. Yeah. This one is the hybrid edition one actually. This is not one of the yeah, so this is one of the EH's fleets. Let's close the store here. Because this one is the hybrid edition. Yeah, so it's the Enviro 400 E40H. So it's a hybrid edition. This one. This is not the other engine. Go really slow at the hill. But yeah, no, seriously. Right. How was my break? My break was really great. I've got my spare Apple right there. Have received a call from the controller. So I took over the bus from Stockwell, heading down to Tooting, St George's Hospital. That's which I'm here now. And the time is now 4 minutes past 4 PM here at St George's Hospital. So I've got quite a few stand time here. She's giving me a departure time at 4:17. That's one thing I like about this route really, on the Route 155. The route is unpredictable at times. The route can be unpredictable. 1 minute you could be running late, next minute you could be running early, the next minute it could be a completely disaster of literally there's no enough buses running around the whole entire fleet. But you know, the controllers are doing such a good hard work, trying to maintain a good headway and trying to communicate with us effectively. Well, that's me just checking my bus around the corner. That's what I do on the bus stand. Just need to move the bus forward, as you guys can see. That DW bus, the Arriva bus, it is DW546. It belongs to South Croydon Bus Garage, Arrivas. Yep. So yep, for those who just missed it, that is a DW bus. Here we go. I can't see it very well with my sunglasses on. Let's see if it looks discoloured in my glasses. But yeah, runs by Arriva 264 to St George's Hospital down to Croydon Town Centre. Don't know where it terminates nowadays, but it used to terminate the Croydon Firth Halls. I don't know if it still does, or West Croydon, whichever. I haven't been down in Croydon in ages. But yeah, this bus is exactly the same compared to the Volvo, but it's just that the Volvo does not have the seats here behind the driver's cab. A lot of you guys do miss sitting out here. It's pretty cool here. I can sit here. Look how clean this seat is. This seat has been cleaned, and this is how I know that no one has not sat here for over more than 12 months. But I can sit here because I'm a driver. Oh, it feels so nice. But sitting here is pretty cool. Got a little nice little window here. You can go, driver, hurry up! Hello! But yeah, yeah. Oh. The whole entire door is massive. The cab layout is really, really massive. I can't have my phone inside the cab, but that's all I can show you guys from here, from this distance, before I get myself in trouble. Got the MDT, got the blind destination on the top there. As you guys see MDT left there, and then the blind destination for the images over there. And we've got the camera on top there as well, which is pretty smart. And then you got every single bus should have the overall height of this bus. This bus is 14.6 in height, 442 millimeters overall in height as well. You must know your height restrictions. If you don't know your heights and length of your buses or coaches or whatever vehicle you drive, you could be in a lot of trouble if you have to go offline route, and there might be a low bridge. Yeah. One thing very quickly before I depart, guys, because I've just got less than a minute and a half left. I like the fact that we've still got this bus stopping sign. Why have they removed this from the newer buses? Volvo buses don't have these. Alexander Dennis buses have these. Thank you so much, Alexander Dennis, for keeping these. Thank you. Because then I can see up there who wants to light off the bus, but not only that, I can also have a glance on my dashboard as well. But having it up here is amazing! Right? Because bus stopping, everyone can see it, passengers as well as for the driver. And second of all, everyone can see it just right here. And there's one upstairs as well. That is amazing. Okay guys, good morning guys. I'm just on my way from Stockwell Garage to Brixton Stockwell Walk Park, which is the outside escape park. Ah boy, another day. I've been doing this duty for over the last 3 days now. This is the third day we do this duty, and I can tell you the duty is amazing, but it's busy. Okay, and I like it busy. I'd rather it being busy rather than it being quiet, because when it's quiet, you've got nobody around you, you've got nobody to talk to. Well, you don't really talk to anybody, but you start to use your voice, you start to use you got to use your brains. And as it's busy now, people are trying to get to work at school and that, and to, you know, to commute first in the morning or late in the afternoon, whichever day of the week it is. But yeah, a little bit of sunshine this morning, which is a blessing. I mean, the routes that I drive can be very tedious and very tiring. I like to pop into Greg's down at Morden and get my lovely chicken bake and get my lovely mint hot chocolate. For those that don't know, Greg's do have various different coffee drinks and hot drinks, and comes with a nice little syrup with it. So please do head down to your nearest Greg's branches, because they're absolutely amazing. And yeah, anyway, I'm almost here. I think my bus has arrived. I'm going to find out what bus I got. But yeah, this is a day in the life as a bus driver for me here as Andre, down in South London at Brixton.
Good morning guys, it's me Andre. I've arrived safely here at Morden Tube Station. It's our final stop on the route 118.
how did my first trip go this morning? Okay, every day this week it's been a very tough first trip in the morning, because obviously you're picking up the morning commuters are going to work or school and trying to get there on time. I don't like running late on the first trip in the morning, especially in the mornings, because you're trying to deliver a service that is trying to be really professional, smooth braking, smooth acceleration, and your steering as well. And the very first thing in the morning, I like customers, my passengers, to board the bus as quickly and safely as they get their ticket and passes out, along with the side with their face mask. The only issue is that I find that a lot of passengers here in London is that they seem to take their time downstairs at the cab door and then decide to put their face mask on and then put the get the Oyster card out their purse or out their wallet or out their bags or whatever where they put the Oyster cards, right? I find that people should have have their passes ready before boarding. This will minimize delays, and that will just minimize people getting late for work. You've got to think about other people as well, not just about you. And I think that there is a lot of lack of love right now for people, and I'm not understanding that. We've got to kind of bring respect and that kind of love, and it's kind of annoying that people just don't really realize and really appreciate what we go through. But yeah, I came in on time. My leaders left late. It is what it is. Sometimes we need a toilet break, but there's a toilet facility here at Morden. We've got to enter through the tube station though to use our passes to actually gain access to the toilet facilities. But other than that, the running time from Brixton to Morden, they do give us an hour so for us to pick up. And there was quite a few traffic as well, so I was a bit like not angry this morning. I was a very what do you call it? I was very, not stern, that's not the word I want to use. I was very firm. I was very controlling with my passengers this morning. This bus is ready to depart. This heavy loading. Please move upstairs. You know what I mean? I wasn't continuously keep pressing the social distancing. Obviously, everyone's getting sick and tired of that. So obviously, I was mixing up with the iBus announcement and, you know, trying to keep the service moving. Yeah, there is meant to be a maximum of 30 passengers, but my argument is, sake of this, obviously we meant to be social distancing. I do encourage passengers to take all the seats available on the upper deck, one person per seat, and try and keep downstairs clear, especially on the gangways and the wheelchair area. I find that a lot of passengers are not really doing that. So obviously I've got to intervene sometimes. If the iBus announcements are not pretty something that I think is working, I would then do my own PA announcement, because that will just do much more better. Because I find that the pre-recorded announcement, for some reason passengers chooses to ignore. But when you put your own voice on, you're being very authoritative and being very demanding about something, they will tend to listen. And yeah, that's the only way to do it, really. But yeah, I'm gonna go back down to Brixton. My departure time would be 8:39 from Morden. The time has just gone 8:35. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to my next trip. I do get very hungry easily behind this wheel. I get very hungry behind this wheel. I might have mentioned that before. I get very hungry easily. But yeah. Anyway. At least the weather's good. At least it's not raining today. And there's not much really to report, really. But just, yeah, I just like to be on time on my first trip. Late in the evenings, okay, yeah, you may not get there on time and that, but in the mornings I like to make sure that I'm able to get to places and to places on time to get you guys to school or work or whichever. Right, so very first thing in the morning, I like to just make sure my bus is safe for the next trip. Make sure there's no new damages on the buses. Make sure the glass is not broken, or the sills or the emergency exits are closed and sealed, and there's no water damage or anything else like that. And making sure the staircase and everything and the poles are still intact. These are the lot of things that we've got to do whilst we are at every bus stand. Now, obviously I can't show you guys the outside of the vehicle, but obviously I will check the outside of the vehicle, of course, but obviously there's moving vehicles, so I just want to make sure what I'm doing is correctly. It's fine. But yeah, no, seriously, I can't wait until this lockdown does fade away, and it does go away, when it does end, and we say goodbye to coronavirus, hopefully in some point in the near future, do not know when, hopefully, there's opportunity to, yeah, keep going. Oh, one thing as well, guys, when you are boarding buses, please make sure you pay attention to the bus that's full. Now, I have left passengers behind at bus stops, and I will not exceed over the limit, and I will not have people standing by the cab driver's door, which is here. Nope. How about here? Nope. How about here? Nope. How about here? No. Myself and other 7,000, so I don't know how many bus drivers there are in London, but I'm going to say there's about more than 20,000 bus drivers in London, but I doubt it very much. We will not exceed the limit of over 30 passengers, which is what's been said by the government guideline rules. And the maximum is the maximum. Unfortunately, we don't make the rules, we're followed by the rules by TfL and the government. We want to make sure that the UK nation and Londoners does not catch the the third wave of the coronavirus, and we want to try and keep that minimum, and hopefully this year we can have a good celebrating Christmas and a good jolly happy new year. But yeah, guys, I've got 1 minute before departure. Time is now 8:38. I'll see you guys next time in another bit of this clip of day in the life as a bus driver. I'm just putting all of this all in one because yeah, I know some of you guys have been asking me to do it. Yeah, anyway guys, see you in a bit. Okay guys, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching today's YouTube video. I'm currently editing the next YouTube video, which should be uploaded hopefully in the next coming days, so please bear with me. I have been very busy working. I am off for a whole week actually this week, and it's been great. It's been really great this week, and I've been having fun since I've been working with Abellio and coming over to Stockwell Garage last year, December before Christmas, and I'm hoping to keep the videos and keep you guys entertained of my bus life here in London. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you've got any vlog requests or anything you want me to do, please don't hesitate to get in contact with me by visiting my Discord channel here on Twitter or on Facebook or YouTube, and you can now follow me on TikTok as well. I'm now on TikTok, so I'll leave my username here on TikTok for those who wish to subscribe and follow me on TikTok. I haven't done any videos as yet, but if you've got any TikTok videos you would like me to do, please let me know. Guys, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful day ahead of you, and I'll see you guys next time here on London Decker Travel with Andre. So take care and goodbye.